A broken heart, inconsolable. Maureen is still mourning the death of her immediate younger sister, 48-year-old Miss Ijeoma Phyllis, was gruesomely killed on 24th of October 2022 at a residence in the Lugbe area of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja.
Every night, every time I remember that the condition I saw my sister, I cry. Because I will not pray for that type of thing for anybody. The guy just kid her mother there like that. Oh God, wrap her up, get her for this.
This is me and my baby girl. That's how fair she is. She's a torture.
The suspected killer is this 31-year-old man she met on Facebook 2 years ago. He's been arrested by operatives of the Nigerian Police Intelligence Response Team, IRT, and is now in their custody. He says he met late Miss Felix in a group on Facebook in 2020, and their relationship started on a good note, which made him to move into her apartment later on. However, things later went awry, and according to him, the relationship turned abusive, in which he claims he was the victim.
Whenever anyone calls me on the phone, she's always angry. I couldn't express myself. I can't stay on the phone more than 5 minutes and she's around. She pick offense, she insults me. And during all this period, I believe neighbors around because sometimes they do come out.
Narrating what transpired on October 24th, the suspect says he had an argument with late Miss Phyllis over a Highlander car she gave to him. He had sold the car without her consent, and the argument turned violent.
When I came around, the argument started all over again about the car, why I should sell it, and all that. And it was at this point and at this juncture that she raised her voice, she started insulting and everything. She went to the sitting room, dropped out the home theater on me, which I still defended. It was when she got back to the Pestle the second time to come back, then it was really unintentional because I was angry and all that. Yeah, I shoved it, I snatched it away from her and shoved her with it. She fell down. Now, when she was coming up, involuntarily I hit her with the pestle, and that was when she fell down and she started crying and saying, why did I hit her and all of that.
After hitting her, the suspect says he took the car belonging to the deceased alongside her phone and other things and left the house.
When I left that morning, I parked the car with a friend and went to travel to Port Harcourt. It was while I was in the Port Harcourt that a friend told me that he can sell the car, and in my own maybe say covetousness, and I said, okay, no, fine. If he can get a buyer, he should sell the car. So I think the car was sold 2 days later, and he sent the money to me on the 3rd day. Now all this is happening. I wasn't aware she was dead.
When contacted, the Force Public Relations Officer, Mr. Olumuyiwa Adejobi, says the arrest of the suspect followed the directive by the Inspector General of Police to fish out the culprit and to ensure no stone is left unturned in dealing with criminal elements. For now, investigation is still ongoing as relations of the late Miss Felix appeal for justice to be done. The police have also warned the public to be cautious about their activities on social media. Emperor Simon, Channels Television News.